What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Pliyo and today we're going to look at the new Yuffie and Matt banner. And if you know me already, you know that I love this kind of outfit because of the hand positions, you know, the ninja style, Katonko Kakyu no Jutsu. Everything that resembles Naruto in any way, I will already love. So I really like this outfit. I love the hoodie, the colors, the pants, the boots, and it looks amazing with the weapon. Also, like, yeah, I think this is a must pull. The only thing, just by looking into that, perhaps nitpicking, but the only thing is that Yuffie is one of those people that the elbow it seems that it's gonna bend beyond what I consider healthy. Anyhow, let's look into the stats. Shinobi Hawk, it does boost physical ability 10 points and Earthblade Arcanum 10 points. This is freaking amazing. Best Quake outfit in the game. Now let's look at the weapon. Hawkeye, it does 850% physical earth damage to a single enemy, and when Yuffie's HP is 70% or more, it does 1.2 more damage. This is huge. It costs 4 ATBs, but it slaps. Our abilities, the first one is physical attack 46 points, and the second one is boost earth potency 39 points. So the R abilities are pretty much average. The stats, 648 physical attack, 482, 253, they are more or less average. They are not the biggest physical attack that we have seen on base stats in the game. On SPT materia, it breaks Circle Sigil, which is fantastic as a primary weapon. This is like a really good choice for a primary weapon. This makes Yuffie the best Quake user, the best Quake unit. And the only thing that I would say is that, if I remember correctly, all the 16 Quake weapons, they boost either HP or magical attack. This is the first Quake weapon that boosts physical attack and earth potency. So I think there is room for improvement there for this unit to shine even more. But somehow Yuffie is trying to say, sit down Lucia, Yuffie is here. And I think sometimes she's really managing to do that. What do you think? Like, do you think, are you gonna pull on this manner? I think the outfit for me is really tempting. It's almost like a must pull. But I'm a whale as well. So if I was a free to play, I will be doubting. We don't see that many Quake things in the game. Let's look into the second outfit before we make a decision. Let's have a look. So boots are great, color is great. I don't really like this radio. I like the details of the scissors. I like that he has like a tiny knife and a tiny pocket here. It's looking good. Now let's look at the stats. Boost HP 15 points, boost heal 10 points. Finally, Matt has the healing outfit that he was missing. Like, honestly, it was about that damn time. Like, honestly, Matt for me is probably the best healer in the game in most scenarios, unless you really need to use the limit breaks for healing, which nowadays with, you know, how much HP we have, sometimes you don't really need to use them. You can survive without using them. So yeah, Matt I think is quite likely the best healer in the game, and finally he can shine even more. This is fantastic. Now, Syringe Rapier, it does, the C ability does magical defense is increased, potency mid, to all allies, and it can go up to high. And then it also heals for 7%, no, just a tiny bit, not bad. And when Matt HP is 50% or more, physical defense is increased to mid, all allies as well, and it can go up to high. So there is already one weapon that does more or less what this weapon is doing, but worse, and it's called Mithril Rod, and it's from Iris. So this is the evolution of Mithril Rod. This is like, as well, the combination of Bandage Sword from Cloud and Assault Gun from Barret. this is the probably the best shield weapon in the game so far. The only challenge that I can see is that because none of the shields, either magical defense or physical defense, none of them go to high in just one movement, so using 4 ATBs, that's the only drawback that this weapon has. Sometimes, depending on how much power you have, sometimes you might die because you need magical defense up to high, for example, to survive Bahamut or Baha Ifrit or something around those lines. And maybe magical defense up to mid, it doesn't cut it. It's not enough. It might not be enough, depending on your power. So this weapon, unfortunately, is aimed at whales. I think if you're a free-to-play player, you don't really benefit from this weapon. You benefit from having the other ones that are split between only focus on magical defense or only focus on physical defense, I think. But if you're a whale, of course, like this is the best choice. For example, if you play with Centipede, that is also Matt weapon, you can heal and then apply physical defense. Then after that, a single cast of Syringe Rapier will give you physical defense up to the max level, and then magical defense will come a bit later. So also with the tick of like having 7%, that's like enough, like a bit of a sparkle of healing just to compensate, because Centipede is not going to heal as much as Prime Number. So definitely like super worth considering this weapon for whales. I think is fantastic. In terms of SPT materia, also has the ability to make cure work for all units. Really good thing to have in our kit. The R abilities boost HP 46, buff and debuff extension 39. So these are the average R abilities 46, 39. It's not something groundbreaking, but the base stats, healing 310, is actually fantastic. So then overall, should you pull on this banner? Let's discuss. I think, well, it's a difficult choice. If I was a free-to-play player, I would probably skip this banner because you might be playing with Aerith. If you are a dolphin that is playing with Matt, then I think Matt outfit is really worth considering. I think, by the way, the ability looks fantastic of like Yuffie. I think it's more important to prioritize Matt outfit than Yuffie's, because healing is something that works in all scenarios, and Yuffie's Quake ability only works with enemies that have Quake weakness. So I would say that, yeah, if I was a dolphin, perhaps I will consider just simply pulling for Matt, unless you already have like a really good Aerith. For whales, this is almost like a no-brainer, at least to get the two outfits for whales and for Krakens as well, of course. Me personally, I think I'm going to get Matt outfit. Yes, I can see myself doing that. And then I will consider Yuffie is not a unit that yeah, I really like the outfit, but I just don't have enough weapons in Yuffie. It's just not a unit that I want to develop. So I think I might need to make the choice here to be weaker in Quake and accept that I'm gonna be weaker in Quake, and then that's fine. I still have Lucia. It's not the same. It's half as powerful as Yuffie, but in terms of Quake. But I rather say for the future, because in the future, Vincent is coming, and I'm gonna go all in. And there might be another crossover. There might be anniversaries. So yeah, I managed to save 230 premium tickets. So I think I rather save. I really want to stack up so that in the future I can go deeper into the banners. Let a few banners go unless they are super mandatory. For example, if this outfit was for Cloud, hands down, I will be pulling, because Cloud is a unit that I have, or for Sephiroth, or for Tifa, or for Aerith. But Yuffie, I just don't play with Yuffie, and because of that, I think for me it's partially a skip. Anyhow, that was my thought. What are you going to do? Are you gonna pull on the banner? Do you think this is like a good banner? Do you think this is an easy skip? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. I appreciate your support. Sorry, I was kind of sick and I'm extremely busy with work, etc. So didn't manage to make so many videos, but we have so much content coming. Leviathan, the new ranking event, so you will see more videos soon. And there is a streaming coming up on the 23rd of May where I will be streaming Wuthering Waves and also some Final Fantasy, of course. So this is Pliyo. Thanks a lot for your support, and if you like this type of content, please throw a like and consider subscribing. If you already subscribed, I want to say once again thank you for supporting the journey and supporting the channel. I hope that you're doing fantastic. Take care. Cheerios! Bye bye. Cheers!